Hey guys, I just want to go through how you would fill out this document for today, for Monday. We're going to look back at this car choice document that we had, or spreadsheet, where we picked a car we wanted to look at. I picked Honda Odyssey, some of you picked other things. I do want you to pick the car that you picked then. It's also on your 331 document if you did that, and you're going to search for 331 on your docs, right? If you search for 331, you will be able to see your car prices. So it looks like there's Chanel, Alicia, and Kevin that did that document. So if you haven't done it at all, you're going to have to go back here. Looks like Lewis picked one, but I just need you to go with that one. Leslie, I do need you to pick a car, but it can't be one of these. Okay, so moving on here. I picked the Honda Odyssey. I have a cold, sorry. So I'm going to go to this admin site right here, which I have over here, and I would go ahead and put in the information for the Honda Odyssey. And when I did that, I went ahead and took a screenshot and cut and pasted. So I already did that first part just to save time. I searched for 2021 Honda Odyssey, but suppose I wanted to do it from scratch. So the first search that you're going to do is for a current new vehicle. The next search is going to be for one a couple years old. So I just picked 2018. It could be 2019, but I'd like it to be at least 2 years or more old. So I'm actually going to start fresh here to show you from scratch. So I'm going to click on that, and it's going to ask me. This is giving that's where I am, 19606. But you would just go ahead and put your zip code in there. It probably knows where you are, which is scary. So it'll probably put your zip code in there. So my make is going to be a Honda, and it is going to be, like I said, a 2018. And I'm going to pick an Odyssey minivan, which is funny. I haven't had a minivan in years. And I can pick whichever I want. Usually the first one is the least expensive, so I'm going to pick that. But you can pick a different one if you want. And I'm going to get this figure. Okay, so a lot cheaper than the last one. I'll tell you that. So it's 30,000, still a lot for a minivan. I had a minivan at one point when my kids were little. And I'm just going to play around with this so I get the whole thing on the screen. I want to make sure I get the whole thing on the screen. If you have to, let me just move this up a little. If you have to, you can always go like this and zoom in or out. But I do expect you to get the whole thing on the screen. If you can't, come on to Zoom and let me know. Okay, but I don't expect you to give me like part of the information. Okay, so how do you do this? Well, you take a screenshot, which you guys should know how to do a screenshot by now. After you take a screenshot, all you have to do is go back to your document, click on where it is, and I have a whole bunch of things here. Okay, so then you would say insert image, upload from your computer, and you should have a place where you have your screenshots. And then this is the most recent screenshot. I'm going to put that in there. Now, when I see it, it doesn't look all that great because it has all this extra stuff. So I'm actually going to double click it, and notice I get these black lines here. See these black? So then I can go ahead and just cut down to be exactly what I want. So, play around with those little black marks right here, these little black marks. Basically, that lets you cut down so you just see what you want. So I can see still have a little bit of red there, and I don't want that, so I'm going to go down just a little bit more. And now this looks good to me. So if I want, now I can make it bigger so we can read the data. Okay, so that's all you really have to do for this. I just want you to show me the 5-year breakdown for a new car, and a 5-year breakdown for a car that's a little bit old. So the next thing I'm going to want you to do is to tell me the mean price. Do you know what the mean price is? That's going to be the average. So I want you to tell me what the mean cost is. So I'm going to go across here. What's the mean? Mean is the average, right? What is the mean cost for maintenance? Okay, so you're going to tell me the mean cost for maintenance. So, and that's not spelled right, but look at this. All I have to do is this and it spells it right. That's cool. Okay, so mean price of maintenance for the 2021 and the 2018. Okay, so how would I do that? Well, I would come up here and I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so I can see it. I would just add all these maintenance numbers together, which, hey, look at that. That's already added up. So I would just take that number and divide by how many I have is 5. And how does that compare with the maintenance for one that's a little older? Okay, okay, it's going to be different. Okay, so I want you to compare their maintenance. And then the next thing that I want you to compare is insurance. Or I'm saying insurance because I'm looking at insurance. Um, I want you to look at it and see the depreciation. I'm not feeling well, so I'm sorry if I'm a little wonky. I'm probably very wonky, and I am sorry about that. And I want you to find the median because I kind of want to look again at mean and look at median because I want to keep on coming back to them. What's the median depreciation for the 2018 and the 2021? Okay, and then I'm probably going to ask you a couple questions that are based on that. So really simply, I'm just looking for us to take a look at this data and to maybe be able to talk about the data a little bit, like the mean cost and the median, and maybe your thoughts on that, if there's anything that you can see that happens there. And that's it, guys. Again, when you give these answers, when I ask you a question, like how do they compare, I really want your own thoughts. I noticed last week when you guys did something like this, one of you told me exactly what the numbers were, but you didn't give me your thoughts on it. And the other one gave me their thoughts, but didn't tell me any of the numbers. So kind of has to be both. You have to tell me how the numbers compare by giving me the numbers and then also what you think that means. Okay, so I'll write this out so it sounds a little bit better. But I really like to go through a quick video like this so you can see exactly what I did. So what were the steps that I did? I clicked on the admins. I went over to the admins. I put in my data, and then I did a cut and paste of my two things. And then I'm just going to answer a couple of quick questions. So it shouldn't be too difficult of a day today for what you're doing. And that's it. Thanks, guys.